Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June 2023. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Libra out there, so be sure to take only what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Please also keep in mind that the energies in a monthly reading are a bit predictive in nature, so if these things are not occurring for you right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, can I have the energy of Libra for June? Libra for June. All right, Libra, current energy. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's some sadness here, Libra. Possibly some regrets. I see you looking at possibly taking a journey or a trip, but there's a lot of sadness entailed with this. At the what's crossing this? Wow, it's the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, so what's caused this sadness has been some kind of deceit, dishonesty. Yeah, it's something painful here has occurred because of deceit and dishonesty. Let's see the past. In the past, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, in the past, you chose to take a new direction. You chose to go in a different direction. I feel like you turned your back on something that had deceit in it, that it was discovered. Whatever this deceitful energy is, it was discovered. It came out into the open, and I feel like you chose to turn your back on it. You chose to go in another direction. I think it took a while for you to get to that point where you were doing that. While all this is happening, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is all happening because you may be narrowing down options, and also because confusion is now clearing up. Whatever was confusion is related is clearing up, and that's why everything is happening. All right, so let's see what's on your mind, Libra. So whatever this painful experience is, this was extremely painful, and you think about this, and that's what's keeping you in this painful energy. I do feel like change is happening, though, and I do feel like you are moving away from this, but you still think about that. It still causes you considerable pain. Let's see what June looks like for you. Show me June for Libra. All right, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So there's somebody that you love or who loves you, but somebody here is holding back their feelings, holding back expressing their feelings. Now, keep in mind, this is how you're starting out, June. Doesn't mean that's where you'll end. Let's see your energy. Show me Libra's energy. How are they showing up for this reading? How is Libra showing up for this reading? You're conflicted. I feel like it has to do with a very painful decision, and it's related to this pain that you're feeling here. Show me the energy coming towards Libra. King of Wands, somebody who is very attracted to you, has a lot of physical attraction to you, but this person, I feel like this is a very nice looking person. This is somebody who could be in a leadership role. They are somebody who's used to being admired, but I also feel like this person, other people listen to this person, they follow this person. This person definitely has a very strong attraction towards you. Could be a fire sign or have fire in their chart somewhere. That would be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Spirit's advice, we have Justice. Wow, okay, so Spirit is saying that you're going to receive justice in whatever this situation is. Wow, that's powerful. Very powerful. It's also saying that there's something to do with good karma here. Let's look at your outcome. And this is you. Spirit is also saying stay in your power, be empowered. Keep your sword, but you don't have to use it necessarily. But always be prepared. There could be something that you in the past haven't seen, but now you're seeing through it now. You're seeing it clearly. You're going to get justice in this situation, though. I love that. All right, because I'm a Libra too, remember? Let's see your outcome at the end of the month. Yeah, 2 of Coins. Finding balance, balancing things out. You may be doing a little bit of juggling with your money, perhaps even in connections or relationships by the end of the month. But it doesn't look like it's anything serious here. It looks like, it looks lighthearted. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Underlying energy, and it does tell me that there is something that you have seen as bad news, or it could also be, so you may have received bad news, but it could also be a lack of communication. All right, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the 5 of Cups here? Yeah, you're still holding on to somebody, and that's what's making you feel sad. I do feel like you chose to go in another direction. This is because of deceit, but there's some unfinished business here. Somebody could be choosing to travel or take a trip. The deceitful energy is what led to a dissolution of a contract. So somebody could have been lying about a contract. They could have been telling you that they were no longer in a connection with somebody when they were. There's something here that was deceitful. It was discovered and it ended this connection. Let's see why the 2 of Wands is here. Yeah, it was a painful ending. A painful ending, but you're still holding on to this connection on some level, even if it's emotionally. And here we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so it's the same energy here that's approaching you, but all of this has happened because this person was in the reverse. Now, in the upright, the King of Wands is very charming. They're very attractive, and they're good-hearted. They're fun. People love to be around this person. In the reverse, this person is kind of sly. They're deceitful. They're mean-hearted, actually. This is where you see people who are abusive, and that can take many different forms. It could be physical abuse. It could be emotional abuse. It could just be somebody who's extremely manipulative. But that's why all this is happening. Yeah. And you became very clear about this once this deceit came out. So it did lead to an extremely painful ending. I feel like you felt betrayed, but you're still you went in a different direction, but in some manner there's unfinished business. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords. Wow. So you're thinking about making a decision, and this decision involves this painful experience. Let's look at June. All right, Spirit, show me June for Libra. All right, let's see what we've got, Libra. All right, we have the 4 of Coins reversed. We have the 7 of Coins. There it is. I'm sorry, 7 of Swords. Justice in the reverse. Now, this is the injustice that has been created here by the deceit, right? And Spirit's saying, you're going to get justice. You're going to get justice for whatever this is. All right, we have Ace of Wands reversed. We have the 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords. Judgment in reverse. 8 of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Wands. All right, so let's see what we've got here, Libra. All right, so I see you entering into the month of June, and you're kind of really holding your emotions back. You're not really offering much of yourself, and I feel like possibly there's somebody else that is not either. It's almost like there's more than one person here that is kind of holding back emotionally. Be careful that in the first week that in the first week of June, that there's not some sort of a financial loss that could be related to a court action that may go against you. This would be a court action that you've been waiting for a response. And I feel like somebody here, that the truth is being blocked, is what I'm being told. The truth is being blocked. And so this would go against you. It would create a financial loss in the first week of June. All right, so be aware of that on a financial level. But like I said, to get back to the message I was at, I am seeing one, if not two people holding back. I do feel like in the first week of June, you're trying to let go of this person. You see this person as being extremely sneaky. You see this person as being underhanded. This is the person that you felt treated you unjustly. And I feel like in the first, actually 2 weeks, you're trying to let go of this person. You're releasing this person. Yeah, you just don't trust them. You don't trust them at all. In the middle of June, I see you waiting for some good news, waiting for something to come in. I feel like you're letting your guard down and you're waiting for communication in the middle of June. I feel like you're no longer feeling something has happened here that you are kind of doing a 180 almost. Because in the first 2 weeks, you're like really resolute that you're done here. And I feel like there's a lot of waiting in the first 2 weeks. What you've waited for will be coming through in the 4th week, it looks like. Maybe third. Yeah, 3rd to 4th week. You're waiting for conflict to end. You're waiting for conflict to end, and you're waiting for communication that's truthful. In the 3rd to 4th week, you're going to get it. You are definitely going to get it. I feel like a situation that you felt powerless in, I feel like all of a sudden you're going to get that communication. That communication is going to be about a judgment call. Somebody may be telling you that you made a poor judgment call, or you may feel that way. You may block that person. That would be in the end of June. But I'm also seeing that somebody's going to come forward with the truth. Communication you've waited for about a reconciliation. Something you thought was dead springs back to life. However, I'm seeing that there is something that's being blocked here. It has to do with communication, and this is at the end of June. There is a blockage still related to this reconciliation. It has to do with truth. It has to do with inconsistency. So you may get what it is that you're waiting for, which is truthful communication, but bear in mind that by the end of the month, there is still something blocking this reunion, and it has to do with truth and inconsistency. Somebody's going to come in trying to look like they're very honest, but they may be a player as well, and you may block that person. So just use some discretion. All right. it's really going to kind of come to a head at the end of June. All right, let's see your energy. Yeah, we have that same Seven of Cups in reverse. That's the underlying for this entire reading. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands reversed. So you're conflicted about choices. You may have many choices. I feel like I do feel like there was a conflict with somebody, this person from the past that you felt so betrayed by. There was conflict here, and I feel like you're getting very clear on what happened, and you're slowly moving forward. And with the Four of Wands in the reverse, that is a relationship ending. That's something ending, a marriage or a long-standing relationship. But you're moving forward because you're no longer feeling conflicted. You're getting an understanding of something that was very confusing to you. It'll clear up this conflict and you'll be able to slowly move forward. Yeah, I feel like this should be here. Some of you may feel that you have no choice, no other choice but to end something and move forward. Also be aware that your money might be coming in a little bit slow during the month of June. So be aware of that. Now let's look at this energy coming towards you. I feel like this is someone from your past because they're showing up in the base of your reading. All right, we have the Six of Coins reversed. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. So this is somebody who does have emotions for you. However, and their energy is improving, I will say that, but this person has a lot of pride. This is the person that you've been in conflict with. It's in your energy, it's in their energy. This person is very prideful, and like they don't care who gets hurt when they fight. They fight dirty. I do feel like this person is not as balanced as they appear. It's like on the outside, they appear very cleaned up, but on the inside, they're a little bit of a wreck. They do have emotions for you, and they do see you as a soulmate. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. Could be a Gemini as well, but I just feel like this person they appear very polished, but on the inside, they're a bit of a mess. They do have feelings for you. They do love you, though. All right, why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Spirit's advice. All right, we have the Moon in reverse. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. Wow. Okay, so Spirit is saying, this is actually very nice. Spirit is saying you're going to get justice in this situation. So remember in your month, at the very beginning of the month of June, you're dealing with an injustice. Spirit is saying that situation will reverse. Something is going to be revealed to you regarding or involving a new beginning in love. Somebody's been very, very secretive, and they're going to reveal their feelings to you. It's going to bring justice to this situation. Wow. And it's very clear. Whoever this is has been keeping their feelings very, very, and their actions very quiet. Now, this person may have also had an epiphany about their feelings towards you, and they've been keeping it quiet, and now they're going to reveal this. But Spirit is saying you're getting justice in this situation, a situation that you may have felt depressed. You may have had some very low feelings, very, very deep. And we see that when you come into the beginning of the month with the Five of Cups. You're getting justice in that situation. Somebody's going to reveal that they want a new beginning with you. And that's where I'm seeing this at the end of the month as well. Now let's look at your outcome. So I really feel like it's going to be your choice here, Libra, if you accept this. It's kind of, it's your decision. Yeah, Five of Wands reversed, the Empress in reverse, and the Star. So you're going to have a choice by the end of the month. I do see you coming out of conflict with somebody. And I'm seeing this here too. You have a choice. You have a choice, and that's what you're thinking about. But you're coming out of conflict with this person. I do feel that they're very hopeful, but I'm not so sure that you're going to move in that direction. I see you towards the end of the month being standoffish. I feel like you may feel that this situation is not going to grow. It's not going to become what you want it to. This person is hoping to come out of conflict with you. I feel like you are looking at this a little differently. So you may not accept this person back. You may feel this person has just disrespected you too much, but it's going to be your decision. You've got a decision. And I feel like you're going to try to make a balanced decision with regard to this person. I do see the conflict ending though. Yeah. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see Libra and I see Taurus here. But I'm telling you, Gemini is very strong as well. But yeah, I feel like you'll have a choice by the end of the month. Interesting, huh? All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So again, holding back feelings, holding back communication, holding back feelings. I feel like your heart's just not open to this person right now. And it has to do with disrespect. It has to do with feeling like the situation is not going to be abundant. It's not going to grow. And that it may affect your energy. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card, Libra, and we'll see what advice you have. All right, so your card is number 4. 4s are about stability, and it says Spirit of Place. Spirit of Place. Let's see what that's about. All right, it says authenticity is the essence of power. Our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it, just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is in your authenticity. Wow, that's pretty profound. Although I have to say, as a Libra myself, I find that just almost infuriating because when I want an answer, I just want the answer. I don't want to have to try to look behind things and find the answer. So trust me, guys, I get it. Or maybe it's just me. All right, so I do hope this has been helpful for you, Libra. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. I am trying to break the algorithm. I'm a bit shadow banned, and for reasons that you probably don't even want to know. But if you would hit the like button, that will be helpful to break the algorithm. And also, if you have not I'm getting messages from Spirit as we're talking, and it's very distracting. My spirit guides sometimes have a funny sense of humor, and it's very distracting. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would be very grateful for that. And other than that, I will see you guys in about a week in your regular weekly readings. Namaste.